Happy August, y'all! Can you believe it? It is already month number 8, or as I like to call it, chapter 8. I know that it's been a few days since the month of August started, but for those that have been following me on my other platforms know that we literally just got back on the last day of July from a missions trip to the beautiful country of El Salvador. We had a wonderfully blessed trip and we did what we needed to do, and we are blessed to be back home with our friends, families, and loved ones. So guys, August to me is equivalent to autumn. So that's what I'll be doing today. We'll be starting our fall series. I know that with the whole social media, YouTube community, fall started a little while ago, but for those that have been following me for a minute know that I like to go a little bit more with the flow of the times. So with that being said, let's get on with this video.
So for this project, I'll be using the following items. I have here from Hobby Lobby, from the wood pile section, these wooden candlesticks. They come 5 in a pack, regular price $4.99, and I purchased them at 50% off. Also have this lovely, nice, large, as you can see, wooden round tray. And I also purchased that at 50% off. And from Amazon, I found these wooden beads, but these are halved. I will link those down below. And from the Dollar Tree, this wood glue. So to start this project off, what I want to do is take the half wood beads and just put them on the outer perimeter of the wooden tray. And I'm just going to use the wood glue. You know, wood glue is pretty permanent. And I know that with some hot glue, it'll go on a little bit quicker, but I want it to stay in place. So I'm just going to go all the way around with these half wood beads. Now we just set this aside to dry. Alrighty, now everything is nice and dry. Off camera, I did add those the wooden candle holders as feet to this lovely round tray. And now what I want to do is I purchased this Rust-Oleum wood stain off of Amazon. I will link that down below. Now, I would normally just water down some brown paint or something, but I wanted to try my hand at the wood stain. So, hopefully, guys, like I always say in my head, this looks awesome, but we'll see how this goes. Now, I am doing the bottom part as well because I want to have a nice finished look. But so far, look, nice and easy, guys. It comes with a sponge tip. Makes it all a little bit easier to just stain the wood. I like how you see the wood seeping through, right? And this is how it looks. It doesn't have to be perfect. It is the underside. Now we're going to start working on these lovely sides here and the top. So now that the tray is nice and dry, here is where the fall part comes into it. A while ago, I purchased these lovely stencils from the Dollar Tree. Has two sides, two different sets, but I'm going to use this one. And it'll be going nice and centered. Now from Walmart, I did purchase these acrylic paints. These are from Apple Barrel. I have the pumpkin orange, the ivory, and the spring green. So what I want to do is, using these Dollar Tree dabbers, we will just be painting our colors onto the stencil here. And guys, as I always mention, in my head these things look good, but we'll see. We will see. So now we just wait for this to dry, and guys, hopefully it comes out as pretty as I think it is. But let's just carefully remove the stencil, and look how pretty that is. Definitely now we just wait for this to dry up. Now to complete this project, the last thing I want to do is add in a coat of dishwasher safe Mod Podge. The reason I am using this one is just in case, this gets wet or something happens. Well, because accidents can happen. At least it'll be nice and safe. We will be able to wipe it without ruining any of the paint job. So we're just going to give it a nice little coat here of the Mod Podge. And who knows, my friends, maybe this is just me being extra, but I just want to be better safe than sorry. I'm sure that there's a lot of little mistakes I've done so far, but please be kind. And if you've watched this video up until now, up until this moment, leave me a heart emoji in the comment section. That way it lets me know that you're still here and you're watching. Why a blue heart? Because blue is my favorite color. So now we just let this here set aside to dry, and we'll be back. So here it is, my friends, my first fall DIY for the season. All in all, I do think it turned out pretty cute. A couple of things I could have done differently, like for instance, stain all the wood before gluing, but nonetheless, I do think it turned out pretty cute. Can't wait to use it for my fall decor.
And there you have it, my friends. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, even if it's just an emoji, guys. I know I've mentioned it before, but even if it's just an emoji, and share my videos, because it helps with all of that YouTube algorithm good stuff, and it helps my channel grow as well. For those of you that are here for the first time, I would so love it if you decide to become part of my little DIY family by hitting that subscribe button and also clicking on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. With that being said, I thank you all for watching. I thank you so much for tuning in, and blessings to you all.